This fight still triggers heated, controversial debates. Even years later, Yoel Romero says he did nothing wrong. He believes Tim Kennedy broke the rules first. Kennedy's issue that Romero stayed seated after the break. But when Romero stood up, he came out like a tank, all power. No hesitation. Just 3 punches in the first round, and Kennedy's face was a mess cut, bleeding, barely holding on. The bell might have saved him, but mentally, the damage was done. Romero wasn't just fighting, he was getting inside Kennedy's head. And Kennedy knew. Brute force wasn't enough. He had to outthink Romero. But Romero wasn't giving him a second to breathe. Every mistake Kennedy made got punished. One of those mistakes cost him his nose. Then things got weird. Romero looked like he threw an illegal shot, maybe out of frustration, maybe strategy, but Kennedy had his own tricks. In round 2, he grabbed Romero's glove, illegally trapping his hand, and used it to land brutal uppercuts. Romero was rocked, seconds from being finished, ... until the bell rang again. Then came the real controversy. Round 3, Romero doesn't stand. His team delays, claiming they're wiping off Vaseline. Kennedy's furious, yelling at the ref. It wasn't a few seconds, it was nearly half a minute, but Romero used every bit of it. He stood up refreshed, aggressive, and deadly. One clean shot, then a flurry against the cage, fight over. Romero wins by TKO. But to this day, people argue whether it was a victory or a scandal. Yoel Romero insists he did nothing wrong. In his eyes, it was Tim Kennedy who first crossed the line. Kennedy's complaint that Romero refused to rise from his stool after the break. But Romero, he came out like a war machine, charging ahead with brutal intensity. His power overwhelmed Kennedy early on.